Okay, so I made a pretty bad chart, so I'm going to go over how we get XP. So regular enemies give 200 XP per kill, yellow health enemies give 400 XP per kill, and you can also get XP from mission completions. And you need 1,856,900 XP to get a weapon or a Descendant to level 40. So let's go over the top 3 operations. So Sigma Sector, I'd say is the most people are going to be running it, so it's going to be easier to get the optimal condition of 103k XP per minute. So you need to do an average of 6 runs without any boosts from stats or XP boosts. So if you have a XP boost on your memory or sensor, then this isn't calculated into this. 400% are give almost the same as Sigma Sector, except it gives tickets and hardly anybody runs it, so you're not going to get the optimal time every time. So it is worse than Sigma Sector. And then Fortress Albion Defense is the best because it does, you only need 15 minutes. 400% takes slightly over 20 minutes on average to level up to 40, and then Sigma Sector takes almost 18 minutes to max your Descendant or weapon. So Sigma Sector, Albion Defense, and 400%. So for Albion Defense Fortress, you need a Freyna. What Freyna does is she has Contagion. It spreads her AoE to be very fast and far. So she has insane AoE range and it spreads. What you need is either a friend or yourself to beat Freyna. So you can be leveling your weapons, your friend could be leveling a character. It would be the fastest to be running. So I will show you how to do the Albion defense. So you're going to want a Freyna, and then you're going to want a Toxic Mechanics Reactor, and then you want to have whatever optimization condition the purple reactor has. So Beam Rifle, so I have a Kingsguard Lance, so I have it in my inventory so I can level up any other gun if I have it in my hand on the other slot. And then what this does is I get the optimization condition power and I get the power boost ratio, and then you're going to want to run these these modules. So Contagion vastly increases the amount of range she has on her room 0 trauma. So if enemy hits you with your defense mechanism, or you shoot out your venom trauma or your putrid venom, then it will spread Contagion, which is very AoE specific. And what this does is, let's go on a mission. You're going to want to go to a special operations terminal, and then special operations normal, special operation Albion resource defense, and the fortress one. And then I'm going to start a private one. So I am going to level up my Kingsguard Lance. You're going to want a firearm proficiency gain modifier on your memory, and a character XP gain modifier on your sensor. And see, it's going to spread like this. So you'll either want a friend with Freyna so you can level up your character, or you want to be Freyna so you can level up your weapon. So it's the fastest method if you have someone to play Freyna to level up your character, and it's the fastest way to level up your weapon if you are playing Freyna. So in conclusion, I'd say run Albion defense, and if you don't have anybody to play Freyna to level your character, then I would run Sigma Sector. So solo, you could play solo Freyna, level up your weapon. It's still the fastest in Albion defense, but I would run Sigma Sector if you're solo and leveling a character, because there's just so many people playing Sigma Sector. Anyway, please leave a like, comment if this helped, and goodbye.